High came from, and it's a common term in letterpress that describes the height of a letter that is printed on letterpress, and that is 0.918 inches. And here's a little Type High gauge, and you can measure your type to make sure it is Type High before it goes on press. If it's too high, you could damage your type. If it's too low, it won't print. So we use this handy little guide to make it the right height, and we put it on the press, but that's where the name came from. So a lot of the work we do is wedding invites. We do a lot of business stationery, and to supplement all that, I create a whole bunch of posters, greeting cards, notebooks, drink posters on my own. You can see the work behind me here. We also get the occasional corporate client or university that needs us to do something fancy for them, and we'll do that stuff. I'd like to get more into some really beautiful custom packaging, because letterpress can do a lot of amazing things with that, between foil stamping and die cutting and being able to do some really cool custom handwork. So I'd like to start getting into that. A lot of our stuff too is available for wholesale through Fair. If I can give that plug, we're on Fair. You can buy all our greeting cards and stuff online, so you can put them in your retail shops. You can also come up to the shop anytime you want, Monday through Friday usually, pick up greeting cards, posters, and all the other good stuff that we have for sale. So I would say I'm the only idiot in Rochester with a collection this large doing what I do. It's sort of what makes me stand out, is being able to go into my collection and create all the work that I do with all the different typefaces, all the different sizes and uniqueness to them because of their age. There are several other shops in Rochester that do letterpress. They're using mostly computer designs and printing photopolymer plates. We have that same ability here, but I prefer hand setting my type and doing prints the old school way. The question was, do I have a favorite poster? And there's a couple, and the truth is out there, which is way up there, is one of my favorites because I found all these star charts from I don't know when they were printed, but the star charts say they're from like the 17 and 1800s. And so like, I was in X-Files at the time, I was just like, oh, it's a star chart, the truth is out there, there's probably aliens somewhere. So I really enjoy that one because of that. And then I fell into these really beautiful, I'll bring one over. I fell into these really beautiful bra advertising cuts. And this is probably my favorite poster of all time, just because it's hilarious. And we were just talking about Maddie Posey at Posey Letterpress. She and I actually sort of were like, what would be a fun quote to go with one of these? And we came up with this one. So the bra girls are some of my faves. But those two are the best, I think. There's probably a bunch more, but I like No Bull. That's a good one. If you're into transportation, just keep moving forward. It's got all my transportation cuts in it.